think we gotta kill one of the ducks. There's a hummingbird watching me right now. Anyways, see? I get so distracted. I'm sorry. I have medication for that. If I remember to take it. Anyways, I forgot where I was. Anyways, so let's start over. Yes, there goes the hummingbird. Oh, that was another one. There's two of them. Sorry. Okay. Hi everyone. On YouTube, I'm outside right now. It's hot, so I might start sweating. Okay, let's start over now. Hi everyone. Take 3. This video is going to mainly be about is where I'm struggling so far and what starting a YouTube channel has been for me. I'm outside, out here by the ducks. I don't know if you can see them. I'm surprised that they're not screaming and yelling. They were before I got out here. This video here, I wanted to talk to y'all about, I guess, what I'm doing with YouTube. My vision here with YouTube was to try and document everything that we do here on the property. We still got some things going on. I'm still working on the shade structure for the camper. I'm still constantly working on the grass and the trees and all that stuff. Still have to replace one of the trees that died. There's always something to be done. So the idea was to document all of that stuff, right? Another one that I've been working on was to save some of my irrigation floodwater and use that to water the garden. So we're working on that too. Now, I thought to myself, hey, I'm gonna record all of this stuff and keep it, and it's gonna be easy because I'm always doing it. I'm always gonna have something to record, right? Well, here's where the difficult part comes. This is where I found out. So I always thought, you know what I mean, because I'm gonna have always something to record, I'm not going to run into problems with content. I'm not gonna have problems with, you know, what do I record and how do I make a video? I have those problems. I have those problems only because, you know what I mean, like there's something to do every day, but a lot of it doesn't get finished. You know what I mean? So I hate showing you, hey, I'm gonna do a little bit of work on this today, and then I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to go back to it and finish it. You know what I mean? So the boss is coming. Right now, it's embarrassing to not embarrassing, but a little bit, to record videos and people are watching you. I can't do the whole out in public thing and everybody look at me and I'm making videos. Nope, I can't do it. I won't do it. Sorry guys. even here in the backyard, when I'm over here by myself and the boss, she comes out and she's waving at me. Anyways, the idea behind the YouTube was that we can document this stuff for ourselves, but also if there was someone else watching us, look, yes, there goes the hummingbird. Oh, that was another one. There's 2 of them. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I forgot what I was talking about. YouTube, the idea was to record everything that we do. It's awesome, record it all, right? I was gonna have all the content because there's always something to do. I find it difficult to record content that I am not finishing stuff because nobody wants to see a bunch of half projects. You know what I mean? Hey, watch me do half of this thing. So it's difficult to record stuff. I guess I should record it and then as I finish them, compile them together, and then you can have a full video. And I'm not doing that right now. The idea also behind the YouTube was, if I can do this, record consistently enough and for long enough that there's enough people out there that are wanting to do the same thing or wanting to try and do something that we're doing, plant trees or grow grass or flood irrigate, all that stuff. If there's somebody out there that's trying to figure out how to do that stuff, or they want to do that, or they're thinking about it, then cool, here's the videos for it. If this ever becomes a sort of extra income because I'm starting to get paid from it, then hallelujah. My idea was to track that progress of starting a YouTube, doing all the channel or doing all the videos and uploading it to the channel, and then track the progress of, okay, how long has it been? Have I been steady? What are the challenges that I found? And all that good stuff, right? And so that's kind of, I've actually hit, I don't want to say hit a wall, but I've slowed down. You know, I've hit traffic. I'm still going. Obviously, I'm recording this video here, but it's been a couple months now. And when I first started, I was making a video a week. And now I think I've hit at one point 3 weeks before, from between video to video. Now, I've made a ton of shorts because they're easy and they're funny and hilarious, and I laugh to myself. And I watch them over and over again because I just think they're so funny. But when it comes to monetization in YouTube, the shorts are not going to be the same as the long form videos. Now, that's not to say you can't make money with shorts. You can. You just, like, there's three criteria that you need to meet in order to get paid from YouTube. One of them is you need to have a certain amount of followers or subscribers. Another one is you have to have made a video within the last 3 months. Something like that. I got to double check. The third one is one or the other. You either need to have 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts views. Something like that. I'll confirm and then I'll type it up in the thing and you can see it on the screen if I can figure out how to do that. Right now, I got 270 something subscribers, so I'm quite a bit away. You see? Oh, it's dinner time. Those are the criteria. I haven't met them yet, so I'm not getting paid. But I'm always, I've always told myself and I've always heard, as long as you're consistent, eventually you'll reach that and then you'll start getting paid, right? And so I thought to myself, consistency, no problem. I can record everything every day. Like, I got all of the content for all the stuff that we got going on that we do. But holy moly, it's a pain in the butt to record. Like, for me, just get up and go do something. Cool, I can get up and go do it. But no, like, you have to get up, you have to set up, you have to go find your freaking microphone, you have to set up, you have to do all this stuff, and then you have to know what you're recording, know what you're doing, and know what you're freaking gonna say. Like, this whole video, I'm sitting here bumbling over my words because I don't even know what the heck I'm saying right now. So it is so much more than just point and shoot. That's what I'm finding. I've hit traffic. You hear him? So I've hit traffic and I'm slowing down. I am still gonna keep going. I'm still working on it. I'm still looking forward to shooting videos for you guys, and I know that maybe there is somebody out there that is wanting to do something similar to what I got going on, which would be awesome. That if I can help you, that's cool. That's kind of what this is for. On top of, we're still recording for ourselves, so we still will be able to look back at this 10, 15, 20 years from now and be like, dang, look at where we were back then. That is the idea behind all of this. And then also to start a YouTube channel and potentially create a different source of income, that if it blew up and this was our only source of income and it was, a whole bunch, freaking sweet. Because then what happens is we can move. Right now I'm tied to Arizona because I got a job here. But if we had a different source of income, I'd be so down to move. I'm so tired of living in the desert. It's hot. But if we have a second source or a different source of income that wasn't tied to one location, that would then all of a sudden open up the door to, now we're moving to a place we can buy property, buy land. 50 acres. And now all of a sudden, the content explodes. I can start recording. We're moving. We don't know where to yet. And then I record that process. And then I record a process of we found the place, hopefully. And then bam, a whole nother, like there's so much possibilities with that. And once we buy the place, then building on the place, then turning it into what we want, like that's years of content. That would be awesome if YouTube was able to provide us with that. I have to be consistent. You have to be steady. You have to not quit, not give up, and not get distracted with freaking hummingbirds. That's where we're at. So far, we have not got monetized. I'm still pumping out the shorts, and we still got a bunch of stuff going on. Like I said, we need to replace that dead tree. I got this water system that I'm wanting to try and do. Yep, I gotta go. Okay, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'm getting yelled at. So, yeah, I gotta fix the shade cloth in the garden. It's sagging too much. I got to fix, we gotta paint some patio furniture that we got. I gotta finish the shade over the Connex box for the camper. We set up a home gym. Sorry, I'm dying over here. Set up a home gym. We gotta figure out, I think we gotta kill one of the ducks. One of the ducks is like being a little bit too much for some of the females there, one of the drakes, and I think we're gonna have to, I've never done ducks yet. I haven't killed ducks yet. I haven't processed them. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, so that's a whole nother video. So there's always something to do. That is my experience with my first YouTube channel. Anyways, I gotta go inside before I get beat. I love y'all. I hope some of this has helped. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. I guess it does help. So yeah, we're trying to get monetized. So tell all of your friends about us and tell them to subscribe and like it. And put that ring bell thing so that way, that's supposed to be a bell. I don't know how that works, but hit the bell thing so you know when I post. Watch the videos, all of them. Watch them. Just even put it on and then just press play and put your phone down so that way it counts. Okay, I gotta go. Peace.